Hey, what's up guys? E back with another action figure review. Today we are looking at the Hasbro Overwatch Ultimates 6-inch series. It's Lucio from the video game Overwatch. So as you see, in the same packaging style as the rest of the wave, obviously, we have Lucio and a nice little image on the side there. The sides really aren't that interesting. There's the other side. On the back side, we get the rest of the wave there, and a little bit of some of the stats and some information about the character on the right side there. So we got Lucio here, very complex sculpt I see already with the legs. We'll get into that in a sec, but very cool looking character for sure. Very nice. We got some tattoos too, so a little challenging for Hasbro, I guess, but I think they pulled it off pretty nicely. We get some accessories, of course, just like the rest of the wave did. No alternate heads though, that's consistent. We even got a little sand scouter here. I'm not too familiar with this guy. I didn't play the game too much, so yeah, but it looks cool. I like his look, very cool look for sure. So very colorful too. We have some effects, a lot of good effects for this line so far. So that's cool. But we got some rollerblading effects because he's got some rollerblades here, or some laser blades. I don't know how you call those, but these are some effects for that. So that could help him stand up too. But I mean, he has no issue standing up at all either. So that's good. We got his little gun here, which I don't know the name of, so I apologize, but let me know down below. I like the paint, I like the sculpt. Very cool job by Hasbro. And then we have alternate hands. So these hands look like our trigger finger hands for the gun, I assume, because these don't have that. We have a left hand that is a fist, and then we have a actually no, well, they're both left hand actually. Yeah, they are. So we have another left hand that is posed like this. I thought they were left and right, but oh well. Alright, so here's a closer look at him, and he's cool looking. I mean, that's nice. Now, one thing I can point out here is the head. The skin tone on the head is a different tone than the rest of the body, so they kind of messed up on that part. It doesn't totally match, and my lighting is helping it out too, because in person it looks worse than what it does through the camera. Anyways, this visor came warped in the package. I kind of had to warp it down myself a little bit, but you can see it's kind of getting off too. It's very soft plastic, so when it came out the package, it was like this, and it was stuck like that. So I kept trying to do this thing so it can just stay on his eyes, and I guess it kind of worked. But yeah, it's like a scouter, like a little scouter, and I like the tattoo. Came out pretty good here. See if we can get that focused. The backpack looks good. Doesn't look like it's removable though, does it? Maybe. It's a little hard there. But overall, the paint job is so many colors, and the paint's pretty clean for the most part, so that's cool. This little ponytail piece for his head is removable. That came off when I took him out of the package, but that goes right back in just fine. And then going down to the lower torso, to the legs, you can see this whole deal going on here, almost like a robotic leg. And then there's the roller blade, or whatever you want to call it. So his articulation, he can swivel his head left and right. We have a hinge there. Now the hair's gonna get in the way, of course. Might pop off, but you can still look up, and you can have him look down just fine. The arms are gonna go forward and back, in and out. We have a bicep swivel. No, oh yeah, actually we do. I almost said no, but there is a butterfly joint in there. Very cool. There is a double jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Then we have a diaphragm joint with a ab crunch. The legs are gonna kick forward about this far. It's almost like at an angle. I hate those type of leg joints, but it is what it is. So it kicks forward at an angle, in and out, almost a split, still pretty far. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, but they are super hindered here. Once you get to this piece right here, that's it. You're not moving any further, so it's barely any movement there. So that kind of sucks. Then the ankles are gonna go forward and back on a hinge. They pivot just fine, and that is it. Let's check them out with the effects here attached, and you can see how that looks. Once it's very easy, it just snaps right in. It doesn't even snap, it just goes in and it doesn't come off. So that's cool. Very nice. And then he can also hold his gun perfectly on both hands. Alright, so checking out his height next to the Reaper. There he is. Reaper's still taller than him. Next to Tracer. There he is, standing a little bit taller than her. Next to Sombra. A little bit taller than her as well. And next to the Figma version of Tracer. Of course, he's taller than her. Alright guys, and there you have it. This is your quick look at the Overwatch Ultimate 6-inch series by Hasbro. This is Lucio. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Hope you guys enjoyed that review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Check out my other Overwatch reviews I have put up of the rest of the wave. Still more to come. And until next time, hope you have a great day. Bye.
Crispy.